Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Light Insight Intuitive Tarot. Thank you for joining me here today. This will be your December 2021 reading. We will take a look into the general energies here, take a look and see what you need to know, and then the person that's on your mind. Don't forget to hit that like button. Please do comment, share, and subscribe. Also, join me tomorrow on Friday, December the 3rd at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, where I will be doing free personal readings, just one question reading. Ask a question and you will receive an answer. Everything else that you need to know will be in the description box if you want to get a personal reading or anything like that. So otherwise, we're going to get lit in the tarot. So what does... some of you are dealing with a Gemini. What does my Virgos need to know here? Show me. Come on. Didn't I not say some of you were dealing with the Gemini? Gemini got this same card. Some of you Virgos are dealing with a Gemini. Humor. At the bottom of the deck, you have humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And you have courage here. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Some of you are afraid to move on from something. You feel like you're afraid to emotionally detach. You're simply afraid to emotionally detach, You're afraid to emotionally detach from something. But I feel like you might need to look on the brighter side of things here. If you look on the brighter side of things, that's all the courage that your ass is going to need to get that fire up under your ass, get you moving. So let's see what's going on here for my Virgo. Some of you are definitely dealing with Gemini. I'm getting that strongly here. What is going on with Virgo? Show me here for my Virgos. What is going on with my Virgos? Too many. Everything wants to pop out. Some of you, you need to take charge of a certain situation, and you're just holding back from doing so. I don't even feel like it's a lack of courage for you. It's more so of you just kind of need to get that, up under you. Somebody, like I said, needs to light a fire up under your ass. So show me. Yep, some of you are dealing with a stubborn ass Virgo. Stubborn ass Virgo, stubborn ass Gemini. So wise courage here for my Virgos. Damn. Everything wants to come out all at once. Just give me one, please, Spirit. Give me two. So the Six of Wands here, the Five of Cups. Some of you, you feel like if you move, some of you do not want to face a certain regret. Some of you Virgos here, something is probably not going to move forward. Some of you, a certain situation is not going to move forward. And you also know that it's going to hurt. Part of it's going to hurt. You know that there's going to be some feeling of loss, some sense of regret from this situation here. And you're trying to avoid it. Some of you, you're trying to avoid it because it's not going to move forward and you don't want to deal with the hurt that's going to come from that. You're trying to avoid that. For others of you, it's a situation that is already hurting you and it's just you're going to need the courage to really walk away from it. You're not even trying to avoid the hurt. You're already hurting from it. You're hurting because you can't move on away from the situation. Yes. Two of Wands, Queen of Wands. You're stalling on taking some action here. And it's some shit you already know. Now, look. You already know. You already been looking ahead. Some of you already been looking ahead. You already been looking ahead. You know that you see what's in front of you because all of you already know that what's behind you is behind you. You already see it. You feel it. You know it. But you're ignoring your intuition here, and you're being called to have some courage to move on from this shit that you see isn't going anywhere. Okay. I do want to get just one here. Why is humor here, though, for you? It's the overall. You need to laugh. You need to lighten up a bit. Yeah. You have the Emperor, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you need to lighten up a bit. Also, stop holding back here. Stop holding back from either extending an offer of love or receiving. Some of you, there's someone else, might not be exactly, it could be someone that's very funny. For some of you, I'm getting this, but they might not look the way you want them to look, you know? And you're not, yeah, very loving. Some of you is definitely a Scorpio. You'll have way more peace there and everything, you know? But you got to open up to have some lighthearted energy here. And it's going to give you more peace, but you're choosing not to go that way. You need to have a little bit more lighthearted energy. Yeah. You need to focus on the lighter side of things. Stop being so fucking serious. Re-tap to your emotions. Balance those emotions here, okay, Virgo? You know? So what's going on? What do you need to know? Let's get into the tarot. Let's get lit in the tarot. Let's get lit here. So what is going on? Whoop, whoop, whoop. So you're going to tell me? Look at this. I can make this up. Look here. You got the 5 of Cups. You got the 5 of Cups. You got the High Priestess. Okay? You got the High Priestess. You're gonna tell me you're not ignoring your intuition? You're not listening to what you need to listen to? You know it's time for you to let this shit go. You knew 3 months ago it was time. For some of you, I'm getting here that you knew 3 months ago it was time for you to let this situation go, to leave this situation alone. You know, for some of you, you knew 3 months ago it was time to stop, you know, dealing with whatever this situation was, because it was hurting you. Okay? You knew 3 months ago. High Priestess in the Judgment. What else? 8 of Wands. 3 of Wands. What you want is coming in. What you have been looking for is coming in. What is fated to come to you is coming in. All right? But you have to distance yourself from whatever this is, okay? The judgment call has already been made on it, all right? The judgment call has already been made on this situation here, you know? What you want, you know, you're expecting, and you should be expecting, because what you want is coming. What you want is coming, Virgo. However, you already know. You already know that it's time for you to distance yourself, separate yourself from some situation that you're dealing with, okay? For others of you, right now, it's not time for you to make a decision on something. You need to wait and take a pause here, okay? But it's going to take some courage for you to do whatever it is that you have to do here. And for some of you, it's definitely you having to move away from something. Also, for some of you, you've just gotten a brand new opportunity. And if you don't distance yourself from this situation here that you're dealing with, you're going to fuck up. And I don't mean that to like discourage anyone. What I'm saying is that it's going to be more mentally and physically and emotionally taxing on you, whatever this new opportunity that's coming in for you, if you don't take better precautions for yourself. All right? You need to lighten up a little bit. Don't be such a tight ass here. So what's going on? Why is this High Priestess here for my Virgos? What's going on? What's going on for my Virgos? What's going on for my Virgos here? A stubborn, aggressive person. You got the Emperor here too. And when I was flipping through the deck, I did see that King of Swords here that wanted to come out. So some of you are dealing with someone who you're constantly offering love. You're constantly trying to give your emotions and everything else too, but they're not giving back the way you want them to. You already know this. Some of you, this is you. And you already know that. For some of you, you know your ass needs to reach out. For some of you, this needs to come into you. Some of you, you need to walk away from a situation that you already know. For others of you, you know that you were being egotistical. Some of you Virgos know that you were being egotistical. You were being overbearing. You were being too overruling. And you know that you owe somebody a fucking apology. I hate to say it that way, but I'm gonna tell you what I get. I'm gonna always keep it real with you. You know, some of you, you know damn good and well you owe someone an apology. You owe someone an apology. Karma is here for you. Waiting for news, package letter. Pay attention to your finances. All right. So some of you, you know, you need to don't be trying to be too much. You know your situation. You know your situation. You know what you have going on. Don't be trying to do more and be more than what you are. All right. What is this judgment? You will be getting some news though. You have clouds, temporary problems. And I told you, some of you, this is some karma though. I'm not saying it being too bad, but it might be some things coming in. Romance in the air. Like I said, some of you owe somebody a fucking apology though. Coins, money will be coming to you. Listen, please balance yourself. If you have a new opportunity, some of you are waiting to start something within the next, you know, either 3 weeks, and some of you anywhere from the next 3 to 8 weeks. Some of you the next couple months. You know you're getting ready to start something new, but you're currently going through a situation. You need to balance yourself in this situation. You need to level things out a bit more. You need to move on to a little bit more peace before you start up this new situation. Because if you do not, it's going to impact your money. Your emotions is going to impact your money. So this situation that has been bearing and holding on and grasping onto you, what you need to know for the month of December 2021 is that you need to get a grasp on this situation. I don't care if you've been dealing with it and you don't want to approach it. Some things are going to hurt in life, you know? Some things are going to hurt in life that we have to address. But you ignoring your intuition, not taking the steps that you need to take, you're not going to be able to move on successfully if you don't do the right things that you need to do. For some of you, you know, some of you got to go ahead and let some people know that your ass is getting ready to go. What's this? Dealing to a relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. So this could be a male that is brighter, you know, in complexion. So it could be, if he's not, you know, Caucasian, he could be a man of brighter skin complexion, okay? You have problems to be resolved. So, like I said, some of you already know. Some of you, you're dealing with some stubborn ass man or someone with this type of energy. And especially if you're expecting or waiting to leave and you know you're trying to leave from someone from somewhere and someone's giving you hell. If someone's giving you hell, fix this shit, you know. Go ahead and do what you need to do. Stop ignoring your intuition. Take the steps that you need to take, and do it with confidence. Do it with confidence because fear has your side. You know, do it with confidence what you need to do, but you need to get this stuff balanced, and whatever it is that you're moving into, you need to be balancing in a good state of mind, a good set before you move into the next thing. Because if you don't, it's really going to impact the next thing that you have coming. And I'm saying that if these emotions are not in check, your money, your coins, your dollar, okay, your money is going to be impacted. All right, you got spirit heartache over what you no longer have. All right. And you got quill. Get back to the basics. It's okay to get back to you, Virgo. All right? It's okay to get back to you. Like I said, for some of you, you know damn good and well you owe somebody an apology. You know damn good and well you may have done something. You've been a bit overbearing, and you need to kind of level this out. You need to settle the air, clear, you know, make peace between whatever it is, you know, between whatever this situation is that you had going on. You know it's not going anywhere. For others of you, you know that there is a situation here where you've already made a decision to move forward or whatever the case may be. And there's this person that you're dealing with that you know that you need to communicate with. For some of you, this is the person that you know that you need to distance yourself from, especially while you're waiting to go on to your new adventure. If not, it is going to hold you back. You will not be able to focus. And you got the Six of Wands here again in the reverse, okay? You have the Six of Wands here again in the reverse. Your ass is not going to be able to move on successfully in the next endeavor that you're trying to do because you're still trying to juggle. You're still trying to juggle your emotions, this old thing, and your brand new goddamn beginning. Because the person that you're dealing with has been so fucking inconsistent with you, all right? This situation has been inconsistent. It's been inconsistent. It has made you feel a bit, you know, out of your element, not the most confident that you usually are? Have you lacking in ignoring your intuition? Get a hold on that shit, all right? This is not something, if this person isn't given to you, if this person isn't given to you or doing the things that they need to do, it's, especially if it's been 3 weeks or 3 months, okay? Push that shit to the side, all right? It's time to push that shit to the side, especially when you know you got some other shit on your plate coming, all right? 8 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So show me, sorry I have to fuss. I'm sorry, you guys, but when it comes on me, I have to tell you, you know. So show me the person on Virgo's mind. Show me the person here, please. Show me the person on Virgo's mind. Show me the person on Virgo's mind. Knight of Pentacles. What else? What is the person on Virgo's mind? How's this person currently feeling towards Virgo? Show me. 10 of Cups here in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles here in reverse. King of Wands. Some of you are dealing with a fucking Sagittarius, all right? That is this stubborn ass person, this father figure. Aries, you could be dealing with Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries. You could definitely be dealing with this damn air sign. I mean fire sign. Let me tell you, this person, the person on your mind, the person that you're dealing with here, they're not focusing on this connection or whatever this is with you, all right? That's not where they are. They're not making any type of practical actions towards trying to build a connection with you, all right? All of this is in the reverse. They're not making any type of stable offer here towards you, okay? This is the happy family here, okay? It's in the reverse. This is their current feelings towards you, all right? With the 8 of Pentacles, they're not working on it. They're not trying to build it. He's standing there looking at that shit, and it's in the reverse. All those pentacles that's built up, you know, that shit's in the reverse. That shit's coming tumbling down. He's not trying to build that, all right? He's more, look at this. He's more so focused on sitting there, sitting on his throne, you know. Usually the King of Wands is perched up in his seat, you know. He's perched up, ready to, you know, make that next step, moves, get off his ass. He's just down. He's just holding his shit, you know. He's chilling. He's looking. This King of Wands isn't taking any action. He's sitting there. All right? He's chilling. So that's what you need to know about your person here. Okay? So if you know you're dealing with this person, because like I said, this cross-watcher energy could be here, but if this is not you, you know, take what resonates and leave the rest. But, you know, you're dealing with this person that's not giving you what you want. You know damn good and well it's time for you to pack up your feelings. That this little part in the white here, that's your damn feelings. It's time for you to pack up your feelings and move the fuck on to your happiness. All right? And in doing so, you are avoiding a disaster here. All right? You're taking a chance here. You're avoiding a disaster. And some of you are getting ready to start a new fucking journey anyway. He's getting ready to step off that fucking cliff. All right? So keep that in mind. Let's get a message from your person here. Show me the message from the person on Virgo's mind. Show me the message. Woo! It says, I lost myself for a little while. I don't react when people mention you, and I left you before you could leave me. All right? They chickened out on you. All right? And like I said, it's not that this person doesn't care. They care. They care. They care. They care. They care. They love you, but they hold back like a mother. All right? They hold back. They hold back. He got his back turned and everything, you know? He got his back turned and everything. That he feels this way. His heart goes this way towards you, you know? But his back is turned. His actions is going the other way, all right? So that's what you need to know. But anyway, so you're dealing with someone who feels that they lost themselves for a little while. They weren't ready for the connection, okay? This person was not ready for this connection. They didn't know what to do. And so, yeah, they try not to react. They still love you, okay? They do still love you. But they did leave before you could leave them, all right? So, anyway, this is your reading. I hope that this does help. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to these videos. Please don't forget to join me tomorrow at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern for the free personal reading. One questions. Just ask a question, you receive an answer. And until then, we'll get lit in the tarot later.